Hey there, hi there, ho there. Let me move this. Welcome back. Tonight we are doing Persona 4 Golden, and I want to address something quick that doesn't have to do with this stream itself. Hold on. Nope, not that. Why'd I go there? I don't want Nightbot up. I want this. Dude, I'm gonna turn this down to 2. There, just updating something. Okay, so last week we defeated Heaven, the boss of Heaven, and we'll Nanako ended up in the hospital, but so she'll be fine. Nothing else bad has happened yet, so I mean they can't do anything to Nanako. She's been through so much. So let's just here, I'm gonna put Yosuke back in there, and we'll get right into it. God damn it! Oh my God, it's wrapped around. How the hell did you do that? Nope. Can't listen to that anymore. It's copyright claims on YouTube. Unfortunately. How the frick did you do that? Okay, hold on. Ow! Sorry. My cord for my PlayStation controller is wrapped around it. My HDMI cable, and it's being stupid weird. Ah! Okay. Then bring this. Bring it there. 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 Do. Do 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 do. Again, sorry, I'm trying to get my in. Oh, and just in case for new people who will be here, you'll be able to see this on screen. If you weren't here last time, I now have a Discord for my Twitch viewers, so you can click that link in the Discord app. And it'll take you and you'll join. You'll become part of the server. I don't have a server name yet or anything. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was like, why is the screen frozen? I forgot. I'm so used to my, just streaming it through the Elgato that I'm just like, oh, okay. Oh, it's right, Midnight Channel tonight. I'm gonna turn up the volume on my end. I was listening to something, so I need to turn it down. I also got cream soda here, but no one's on the TV, thank goodness. Nanako's been rescuing or able to arrest the culprit. There's probably no need to watch Midnight Channel anymore. Hopefully. I don't know, something's fishy about Namakame. Whatever his name was, Namatame. Fog is covering the town. Okay. Okay. Everything seems okay. The fog from yesterday is still here this morning.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Namatame. Frontline headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Regained. Today before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to the public's questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From there on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case by the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously.
Thankfully.
I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly. It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Also, this cold in November? Try where I'm
Is
from.
that today's paper? So you already know about him.
What's he charged with?
2 counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Those are serious crimes. I think it'll go down in history as one of the worst sprees in Japan. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
Ugh.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well,
Gross.
I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with
Sorry, I was listening back on the stream to make sure everything sounds okay.
Yosuke.
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Hells yeah.
Of course. Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Everything's looking better. Just a reminder, the finals are next week. How's your studying going? Though you may be very busy for your studies, make sure you keep up on personal grooming. Every year, some boys come stumbling into class to stumble on their chins. Of course, the 5 o'clock shadow is a more 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations are used to impose a tax on facial hair. 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Those sure were taxing times. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Be sure to take this down. You never know what will be on the test, just so you never know what will be taxed next. I need to open my, not my cheat guide, my guide, and Brave on my phone.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Big bro.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
Oh.
Stay here.
Oh. Hold on, I need a. Yosuke is not appropriate right now. I'm gonna keep the jail up, but Yosuke's not appropriate. You see an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but
But?
I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Is the fog poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Oh shit.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Ha! Funny. Smoke, fog. It's not funny. I'm sorry. I don't like where this is heading. The fog coming here.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
Hey, Atlas
I've
on
never
the
seen anything like it.
like
I
it.
wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy.
Atlas, I didn't know
I
so
heard
over
that
there.
a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
Very.
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think
The
it's
mist.
because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
Topical.
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true. Is
Topical.
something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then,
It's his grandma.
business has been so slow lately.
What the fuck is going on? That's all I can say. What the heck is going on? Oh, wrong button. TV listings. Hee hee ho, Music King. Fog, 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 fog. It's weird. Ooh. Whoa. Beat. Nice. So it looks a little different on my screen. It's like a lot darker on my screen than it is on the Streamlabs playback. What do I need? I need understanding. Diligence, expression, understanding. Just one hand. How do you do that? How do you make origami cranes with one hand? The weather's really been weird lately. What's up with all this fog? The fog looks like it's gonna stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy said on TV. Oh, I heard that's toxic. Very toxic. Nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking how toxic it is makes you feel ill. I should probably stay home for a while. Cough. You're just too lazy to take finals beginning next week, aren't you? I mean, this is why masks are a thing. Do why do da do da do da do da do do.
Senpai.
Senpai. Of course, I will spend the day with you, Naoto, but I just need to.
Oh.
I just need to do some stuff. Soda. Seriously, too cold now. Such a painful season to get back pain. Ow! See? Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Did you know about him? He's often depicted as carrying the earth on his shoulders. That looks really heavy. Just makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are used in geography class. Do you know what they are? Well, then Yukun, who doesn't know like he'd like to know? Who doesn't like he know? Blah. Do you know what an atlas is? A book of maps. Book of maps. You're very good. Yep, an atlas is a book of maps. Mercator's Book of Maps features a large picture of an atlas on the cover. Note the spelling. It's spelled A-T-L-A-S, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? There's always, my back. I don't know why I gave him that voice. Don't question me. Oh god, this music is here to stay. It's depressing me, man. Do I have anything I can sell? I think I do. Let's try it. Boom, boom. God, it's super freaking weird. I got nothing to sell. But I at least need to go get the other shit. I need some more go homes. I also need some more of this. What is Rise again? Not Rise. Fortune. I do have a fortune on me. Okay. Clotho. Okay. Shopping district. Go back to the school. I'm gonna move my water just a bit. Yukiko, I don't need to spend time with you. Spend time with Naoto. Of course I always spend time with Naoto. Samigawa floodplain. The man in black came out before is waiting here. The fog has enveloped the area.
I am Yakushiji, secretary of the Shirogane estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
I must also apologize, though I may not have known. I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender.
That is adorable.
I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
Damn, that's almost a 90-degree angle.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
The card reads as follows. I did what you can't stand to at... Oh my god, you're going too fast. Rather inside.
A place I'd be fond of.
Somewhere high.
You remembered. The highest place around here is the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but
Cooking, exercising, throwing things away.
that's right. Did I mention that before? Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai.
Those school uniforms are so cool. I'm not one for like uniforms per se, but anime and video game school uniforms are always really cool. Something taped to the bottom of the trash can.
I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to.
Calm down and upset Newts.
If I solve this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the fifth in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself.
Ah, my leg.
I just wanted to be accepted.
Ah, my leg.
I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason.
That's
You
adorable.
gave me a place to stay.
Through tears. Aww.
I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself.
I wish I could do
I'm
that.
a woman, that I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others.
Naoto, strong will. Feel relation of Naoto growing deeper. Rank 9. Fortune, Naoto Shinigane. Now take a mortal blow for you.
When I'm with you, I become scared. Afraid that the instant I admit the truth, everything will spill out. But I need to say it. My true feelings. I love you. Anyway, that seems to be the truth.
Aww. There's no turning back. The relationship of Naoto has become intimate. Woo! Free! We are true man whore now.
I'm so embarrassed. I feel like I could die.
Long past Naoto. We are true man whore now. Do we also have rank max with Yosuke? Persona. Nope, not Persona. Social links. Yosuke, not yet. Alright. So I haven't done Margaret. Kanji Tatsumi's at level 8. Yoto, he can't do him. Showing at level 6. Hello. Hey, so you want to hang out tomorrow? I have other plans. Like origami cranes, baby. Ah, dang. As a reward, volunteer you a Makara leaf. Wait, can I no longer do that anymore? Today is Arbor Day, so day off from school. All you can do is wait. Can I no longer do that anymore? Item, what'd I get? Force 100 at. Ground until evening. Yes, indeedy. I can either hopefully be with Yosuke or Newts. Vise is available. Mari is available. Boom, boom, boom. Chie. Kanji's available. Are you guys the only ones available? Do I even have an Emperor on me? I do. I have Okuninushi. Where else would they be? Can't be there. Junes. He would most likely be in Junes. He's not. Alright. Going to town. Samegawa floodplain? Hello. I'd like another lamp. Acquire a modest lamp. Newts! Yes, I want to go visit Nanako. I didn't know I could even do that. Big bro. How are you doing? Anything for Nanako. I don't like that it said. Oh, that's nice. But I don't like that it said. It doesn't look like her condition's getting any better. That leaves... I don't like what that implies. Soma combo. So can I make origami cranes still? Or do I have to go do a job for that? Woohoo! Alright, that's all attributes. Hey, Prismatic! Nice to see ya. Only a party of one, unfortunately, but that's fine. I can do this. I need to go to Streamlabs to do that. Hold on. Where is it? Streamlabs, open up so I can do a raid message. Alert box. Hold on. Test raid. There. Go hear students talking. That's why we don't like this weather. My final fit. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel like worrying too much. Just imagine the town was supposed to be like this from the beginning. The town's all natural. I want to make sure that this is still good. Whoomst. Go away. There we go. Oh, wrong button. There we go. That works.
Senpai.
We got nothing better to do. Spend time. Goodbye. Oh god, Rugrat Girl again. Maybe I should go home for the day. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Do you feel dread on foggy days? The bad news is that you can't go home yet. That's really crushing reality of a full-time employee. Days like these, I just want to spend all my counting money at home. Bitch. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 8, 16, 52. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Use a sequence even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Isn't that, wait, adding 1, then adding 1, that makes 2. So you just keep adding 1. So 1, 2, 3. No, you're adding, I don't know. What's the sequence called? The bullshit sequence. The Fibonacci. Sequence defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all others are the sum of the two before them. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression, but at the very least I can wish for Fibonacci growth. Ew. And we got newts ready. Newts. Order. Your room. Naoto is looking around, interested.
I see. So this is where you live. I can see furnishings here and there that don't match your tastes. These are temporary lodgings, of course. Judging by the position of your TV, you regularly watch the Midnight Channel from...
Why don't you sit down?
Oh, sure. There? That's a bit close.
Naoto is blushing.
Anyway, I'm sorry for intruding like this. I wanted to give you something. I made this. Please accept it.
Detective badge.
I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver. Oh, but it flashes. I made myself one to match.
Aww.
Don't laugh, or say it's stupid or childish, okay?
It's adorable. Wish I could make something
Title
like that.
of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from detective self. But you gave me a reason to be, as neither adult nor man. Senpai, being with you, I felt I was glad to be a detective. And... Do you find the pitch of my voice strange?
I like it higher.
I see. I'll try. How's this? It's rather embarrassing, but I never thought I'd get used to sounding like that. People change, I suppose. I think I'll grow to like myself.
Naoto is smiling gently. Here we go. Can't wait to see her ultimate persona. Ooh. Yamato Takeru. I like it.
This potential was still dormant within me. I wasn't considering the things that I should have. The people who care about me, as well as my own self. The detective, the child, the woman, the me who existed before them. I am simply myself. I'm glad to have met you.
Passionate love. You feel tight bond formed between you and Naoto. Rank max, baby. We're a total man whore. Thou art I, and I am thou. Eyes to the truth. You've still the ability to create Norn, the ultimate form of the Fortune Arcana. Ooh, Norn. Yeah, bye. It's maximum level. Bond, it cannot be broken. She's Invigorate 3. House to the yeah. Ooh, I like it. Oh, it's so cool. I don't know if I like it as much as the original, but I like it. That's pretty cool, though.
You're quite close. I'm not sure how to put it. The puzzle of my emotions has been solved already. But I love you.
Aww. Pass a long while with Naoto. No, I'll go to the hospital actually, because that way I can see Nanako, and plus I got nothing better to do. Actually, I want to save quickly. Yes. This would have been a perfect $80. Hot damn. Should I got $80 from working? The old Japanese calendar has different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki and October was Kanazuki. This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us with the last month. The fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped in a gauze, like the Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But mine is already dead, so they don't have to worry about anything. You, however, have a test coming up, and if you fail the last exams, you have much cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, Neutron, I got a question for you. There are 113 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? I do know, I'm just reaffirming my answer. Okay, I didn't know. I thought it was Cleopatra. The Great Pyramid is the tomb of Pharaoh Khufu, known as Cheops. It took over 20 years to build and is the tallest man-made structure in the world at almost... I should go look. Study hard. I thought it was Cleopatra. I never learned that one in school. I could, but I want to see if I can hang with Yosuke. Yosuke, hey. Ooh, wait. We can look at... I'll look at it later. Yohohoi, 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 hoi. Orewara kaizoku, oaka ugage umekei. Orewara kaizoku, sakura umitai o keikai. Karara. Can I hang with... I'll go here, I guess. Do I have a persona for her?
Senpai!
Okay, I don't have a persona currently with me. And what is... Rise again? Lovers. Alright, I'll quickly go into town, get a lover's persona, and we'll come back. Yes. Ooh, 5 people. Central Traveling District. Blah, 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 blah. I can talk. I can talk. Ah, it seems you have completed over half the social links. How wonderful. Please take this. Your world. I look forward to seeing your world. A metal bat? Hot diggity! Clotho. Alright, view. I just need a lovers, please. Queen Mab. Sure. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. Everything. Oh, I need to see what the metal bat does for me. Equip. It's really, really bad. That hit rate is not worth the attack power. Oh. Spend time or free say. Or Rise, as I thought to believe before I found out the game. Okina City in front of Okina Station. Rise invited you to go shopping with her. Fog has enveloped the area. Today we're buying for you. I'll put together the best outfit for you, so be prepared. I already checked out the most of the stores, so first is over there. Oh. That ad. I see. So Kanami is the new poster girl. Remember that Kanami I mentioned once before? Kanami Mashita, the girl on the store's billboard. We were at the same agency and she was just below me. Well, she's cute, so it's no surprise that she's getting work. Jealous? No way. I have nothing to do with any of this now. I'm glad for her. She worked hard. Look at the conversation between two teenagers. And Kanamin is so cute. It's crazy she's still... plain and honest. Somewhere between Lil's sister and the girl next door. Like the kind of girl you want to protect. Yeah, I'm fake. That's the role I played. It was all an act, everything. Hey, let's talk about comedies in Act 2. Let's go home, Senpai. I don't want to be here. Oh, yeah. Senpai, are you happy right now? You like being with me like this, the way we are now? You have such a cute underclassman, right? I'm an ex-idol after all. I'm miserable. That part doesn't matter. Yeah, of course not. What am I saying? You see me as Rise, right? A real me. Rosette. I quit so I wouldn't think about like stuff like this. I have no regrets about showbiz. I wouldn't want to go back. Why would I sacrifice my real self? I just want to become a Rise who's needed by the one who sees me like you, Senpai. That's the me I want to be. It's the truth. Back up. Periodically aid you in battle. Hell yeah. I got a little upset today when I heard those kids talk about Kanami. I'm sure I'll forget it by tomorrow. Hey, that's mean. I'm serious. You're making me look stupid. I see. Maybe I am kind of stupid. Thank you, Senpai. I feel a little better. I'm sorry for being so selfish today. When I was working, I met lots of people at the cost of free time to meet people outside of work. I had no free time at all. So when I was alone, I was truly alone. Whenever I was thinking about, I had to keep it to myself. So, right now, I don't want to be alone. Stay with me just a little longer.
I'll see you later, Senpai.
I'll see you later, Senpai. Yeah, bye. Excuse me. I'm gonna work as a hospital janitor again because I can do the thing. Hey, you, I don't care for you. Hello? Oh, it's Yukiko. Don't mind. Hospital janitor. Yes. Oh. 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 I don't know why I'm so tired. I'm sorry. $80. Yahoy! Look at students talking. We are getting more and more people getting weird because of the fog. I even see people wearing those huge gas masks around town. Cool. How about workshop fire? Like a world's ending and the global warming is because of the original sin, nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think's going to happen if you think someone's sick but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Hey, Jeff, oh my god, stop yawning! Christmas is coming up next month. Have you found your dates yet? I got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Which cake is considered a rice cake? Mochi. Okay, I need to... Hold on, I need to look up how to stop yawning, because it's ridiculous. How to stop yawning. Press something cold against you. Well, I do have my water. Okay. Drink a cool beverage. Take a few deep breaths through your nose and exhale through the mouth. Hell yeah, I spend time with Yosuke. Oh, that one. Shit. Help!
There's something I wanted to tell you. Somewhere deep down, I didn't trust you. No, it's more like I was jealous of you. I thought you were like me, coming from the city to the countryside. I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here. But as soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero. I like you for that, and I'm proud of you. But I guess I was jealous at the same time. I didn't know it either. When I called you special, I thought some more about it. I think out of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most. So, I want you to hit me.
Excuse me?
Give me a good one. Knock out all this crap inside of me. I want to be equal with you. I want us to stand shoulder to shoulder. So come on.
All right, but you hit me first.
Huh? But I don't have a reason to hit you. I got it now. If we're equal, then I guess you're right. Okay, here I come. Take your best shot.
What out with Yosuke? Oof.
Your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second. But thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but that sure beat words. You can have this.
Buddy's bandage.
If you start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often. Phew. The sky's so high up. Is Saki-senpai watching us? Is she smiling at us? Senpai, I'm going to live without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing, they're all important days. They're all days you didn't live to see. I'm going to live them here.
Oh, now I'm depressed. His heart's true power. Oh, that is awesome. Susano, that is friggin' awesome.
This is my power? The power to protect what's dear to me, huh? Just what I wanted. Let's keep at it so we can live every day with a smile, leader.
Let's go to Yorm Trust. Yorm Trust, Worm Trust. Rank Max. Best buds. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou establish a genuine bond. Thou Jones show you still finding hope to create Mada. Mada. I don't remember what Mada is. Mada, the Intoxicator. God, that is so awesome. Evade Electric. That looks so cool. It looks like a Kamen Rider.
Well, we're all counting on you, partner.
I gotta watch the anime after this. Save. Fog. I guess there's not really anything else to do. I could work. Actually, before I go to work, I want to check. Hey, Newts. Bye, Newts. Zenichi, Yotsune. Huh. I was expecting like Mata here. Barag, Hellbiker, Horus, Seth, Surt, Hachiman, Akavada. No, I keep forgetting that one. Really? Weird. I would think it's like... You'd think it'd be like right here because of, you know, the ultimates. Weird. Alright, Oh, I guess I'm gonna put Yosuke back in horny jail, I guess. And I can put the Bonk camera. No, why is that one first? It should be like right there. 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 There we go. Don't have enough. I do have enough, but it's just shite. Tambourine is shite. 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 Work. $20. Alright, now I gotta go see Death. I don't have any. I do have some money. Wow.
Yes.
I would like to talk.
My.
Those are the letters I sent to my husband.
Is that so?
So he been keeping my letters in the storehouse as well. We thought alike. I need to throw these away as well, but first, can you read them? Let me read them. We compound our hair. Now it reaches my shoulders. Compared. If not you, then who will tie it up for me when it becomes necessary? The path you left on has long been buried by fallen leaves. Will I be able to meet you again when the cherry blossoms bloom and the cicadas buzz? Each day grows brighter, but I can feel you coming closer step by step. I wrote this decades ago, but who knew that I would become deaf? The poem you sent me was from the Ize, wasn't it? Io? It's fitting I am waiting for you here. But I wish I could just spring away from here under your arms. It would be an adventure to search for the Crow shadows in order. Oh my god, I can't read tonight. Transformed to heart by the side.
I loved him this much. And because I loved him, it saddened me that he forgot my love.
I was miserable and jealous.
I was a fool.
I was left behind because I was such a fool. He was all that I had. Now he's gone. I must accept that. You're right, but can I do it?
Thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Almost done with this one. I'm gonna go check on a more classic model.
Good evening.
I cannot wait till the Millennium Puzzle model ships out. And it becomes available and ships out because I am so ready for it. Oh, it's gonna be my first model ever. My first model. Okay, now we'll do it on stream. Let's get new model. A model robot. Unfinished model. So like from the series. Go back home. Go back home, go back home, go back home. Owauro kaizoku oikake umete, yeah. Make a model. I'd also like to try Minipla. Maybe the next time, because I know some Super Sentai Minipla has been seen like in Barnes & Noble and shit. Like I know they have like the Mega Ranger / In Space Minipla, so I could maybe try those if I ever see them in model shops.
Yo!
Yo, you! Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard something like this before? Oh yeah, I found something there, but it's not really the point now. What's going to happen? Don't get confused by it. There is a new, shop that opened up, in the next city over by me. Oh, but there is a hobby gaming shop actually closer in town. I'm actually closer to it. So maybe one weekend when I'm not working, I can go there. Just to see what they have. Italian food. Figure and figure skating. Geometric shapes. Buried the biggest pyramid in Egypt. Khufu. Atlas. Bride ale. Bridal. Akuko. Oh, there goes my dog. Finals day 3. Bridal. Just making sure I click the right one. What kind of bird is a kankodori? A cuckoo. A cuckoo. A cuckoo. A cuckoo. Puma. Ah! I grabbed my water ball and I hit the side of my headphones and just like reverberated. No country. This isn't written down. Oh, okay. It's still under the finals. No country. Fibonacci. Fibonacci. This is a lot of shit. Oh, it's the last day of finals. What? Ooh, that's not good. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. Oh, hey, it's the MILF. Namib. Yeah. Mochi. God, I wish I had my own car. I wish I wasn't scared of driving.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa, where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad, it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai? Oh, this girl never changes. It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses!
What?
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Ow, my neck. Last day of exams. Answer each question with ease. I wish I had an exam that was like that, where I just knew every answer. Oh my. Yes, save the game. Should I maybe change the title of the stream name from Heaven Aftermath to The Fog Over or something? I don't know. I'm gonna double save.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Hold on, I'm gonna change the stream title from Heaven Aftermath to a Fog Over Inaba. Now I'm gonna keep it as Heaven Aftermath.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened.
I wouldn't say it's
All that's
over.
left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right? Whether he confesses or not, it was him who did everything. Getting him convicted is up to your uncle.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable. Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime
There
investigators.
goes my dog again.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
What's the matter?
A Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new Kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the houseware section for Nanako-chan!
For Nanako-chan!
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Can I still stay here?
Aw, Teddy.
You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
You can stay here.
Sensei, I'm so touched. I'll stay by your side until Nana-chan comes home, Sensei.
Oh, that's right. There's no one but you at your place.
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for things.
Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
Ooh.
What did you just say?
Ooh.
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Shut up, Tamaki.
Stay out of this!
Shut up, Tamaki.
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
Oh my god, okay. A Rosette doll? I'm gonna go Jack Frost doll.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
No.
Of course!
No.
Let's make it a cake to
No.
remember.
No. No.
Oh, no, you're not. Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
What's this? It's Adachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse. The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go.
No, I don't. No. What? No. We're at the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down. You're lying. We know you have medicine for this. Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
I don't like where this is going. My eyes are already tearing up.
Nanako.
I'm gonna take my glasses off. I'm already crying. They can't do that. They're not.
Can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her? Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
Son of a...
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs. There's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? If you want to see that stuff so bad, we'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here? Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
What?
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan.
They're not doing this.
Daddy.
No.
Nanako-chan.
No.
Nanako-chan.
No.
Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
Oh God, I'm crying. They're not doing this. They're not doing this. They wouldn't dare to do this.
How's Nanako?
They wouldn't dare do this.
Doctor.
Big bro.
They're not doing this.
I'm scared. Big bro.
They're not doing this.
Daddy.
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
They did not just do that.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
They did not just do that. They did not just do that.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved. In case something like this happened, the details of a suspect's hospitalization are confidential information.
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Thank you, Pixel Gamer.
Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's this room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward.
You just missed me
Furthest room
crying at
back.
what just happened.
But there's a police guard.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? Hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right!
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
God damn, that's... How is he doing? Trying to escape, huh?
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed. But it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law. I won't ever forgive what you did.
This... Please, stop! Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop. He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second.
I just realized.
Are you serious?
I just realized I had that entire bong camera up. That was not appropriate.
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
But...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
Wait a second.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
We're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know? It probably isn't. But if we let him go free, and he claims another victim, is that right? Would it make Nanako-chan happy if we let something like that happen? Sorry, but I don't understand how you can hesitate just because of that.
I didn't think we'd end up like this. I mean, I thought we were all on the same page.
How the hell can you be so half-assed about this?
Are you okay with what this bastard did?
Of course we're not! But can you look me in the eye and say you're okay with doing the same thing this guy did? It's just like how you feel right now, that you can't turn your back and do nothing. We're not gonna sit back and watch while our friend becomes a murderer, you moron!
To kill someone because they killed someone first. I can't decide on something that serious.
Jesus fuck.
But still, if you have it in you to be this angry for someone who was close to you, then you mustn't kill. That's something you can never take back.
So we leave it to the cops? You trust them to handle it?
Even if we can't trust them, from here on is no longer our battle. It's Dojima-san and his fellow officers' fight to convict the suspect. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm proud that I can protect this town with you all. That's why I don't want to make this terrible situation even worse by doing something like this. I want to keep going to school with you all and make more memories with my friends. I don't want one of those memories to be of us killing someone. So what if there's another crime? We can still save people like we always have. Nothing has happened yet. Then why assume that our future will be filled with misfortune?
Nothing's happened yet. Our future hasn't been decided. Let's go back to Nanako-chan's room.
Jesus Christ, I was not prepared for this.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
What?
Huh? What did you just say?
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from
You
here on. Still,
bastards.
Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
You fucking...
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Sorry.
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
Oh, god damn it.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Come on. Stop crying, you two.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
Where's Teddy?
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Found no Teddy left behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
No. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What? Was Huh?
And now, A story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook the town of Inaba. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant. However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first 2 murders. Namatame also maintains his strange insistence that he, quote, placed them inside the TV to save them. With so much unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow, we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
What?
It's almost time for your train. You ready to go?
What? What?
Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time and maybe she could have come outside. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me.
Excuse me? What the hell?
There's nothing more I can do for this case. I might end up testifying in court, but otherwise I'll just be observing to see how things play out. I don't imagine he'll get that harsh of a sentence given the evidence, or lack thereof.
What?
Well, so
what?
Hey, mind if I ask you something? It's only been a year since you got here, but a lot's happened since then. What do you think about your time here? Are you satisfied with the things you did, the choices you made?
I have my regrets.
I see. Life has a way of going places you never wanted it to. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
What?
Hey. Thanks.
Habba dabba.
You really are leaving us. You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
This isn't the end. No, it can't be. This has to be some kind of dream sequence or something. What? What? Excuse? What the? No. No, you, what? Ha? Sunemo? What? That's not the end. No, I refuse to believe that's the end. That can't be the end. The investigation team didn't reach rank max. This has to be like a gotcha, and like it's rewind because it's a TV. It's gonna rewind, and we're back. Unless I missed something, but. Yeah, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to do... Because you can't get all the confidence in that time. Social links in that time. This... No, there has to be more. It's just... I don't want to skip the credits in case there's something after it, obviously, but it's just like... How? That's not... No, I know that's not the ending. Like... Did I screw something up? Okay. Confession time. Again, I've said this before. This is a blind playthrough of sorts, but I know the story pretty well. I know it doesn't end like this. Did I screw something up? Did I have to get, like, max confidence by the end of the game? That, like, seems impossible on your first playthrough. I'm gonna look something up while this happens, just so I can have clarity for myself. Okay, Persona 4 Golden... December. Okay. Okay, I can't skip these credits, but... I got a bad ending. I knew something was wrong. Okay. TV equals bad ending 1. Don't push him to convince the other, and don't convince the others to go bad ending 2. Can't find the true killer. Okay. Don't push him into TV. Convince the others and find the true killer equals path to the true ending. Okay, yeah. So, I wish I could skip this. I can't skip it, but... Alright, we caught a bad ending by mistake. Okay. So I need to go through the proper questions when we're talking to Namatame, apparently. Oh, geez, I guess I could, like, maybe cut this out, but... Not cut it out, like, close the game and open it, but... Shit, that gave me a scare. I thought, like, I had to get all the confidence or something, but... I guess we're just gonna wait for the credits to end. Shit, man. I'm hitting all the buttons. Oh, here we go. Finally. There we go. Atlas, Sega, all rights reserved. Copyright Atlas, copyright Sega, all rights reserved. No. Those jokes run dry. Save the clear data? Yes. If you load the data... Hold on. I'm gonna, like, put it down here. Okay. So we got the bad ending. I didn't see everything I saved, but good thing I didn't save over the ending. Load game. Yasagama High Morning. Gotta load this save file.
Hey!
Can they prove anything? I guess we really just have to wait for this to go by now. Okay, so yeah, we got a bad ending. Come over to my place. I'm still gonna go with Jack Frostall. Okay. So all the bad endings have the same cutscene. Calm down. I shouldn't be laughing. It's a bad scene, but like just seeing them, it's something to distract me. Okay, seeing them kind of like do the thing, just slowly moving around back and forth with their idle animations. Okay. Where's his room? Okay. We're almost getting back up there. I'm glad I didn't save over it, because God, that would have been bad. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. When the options come up to, like, kill him and everything, and this is what I have to do. Sorry if it's kind of far away. Kind of far away to Mike. Look at my phone to do this. Okay. Alright, here we go. Wait a second.
We don't have time to... What are you trying to...
We're missing something. Namatame's true feelings.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
Something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the hell down. There we go.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
Everyone took a deep breath. Seems everyone finally regained the composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But, yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them, though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Just think for now. I want to make sure this is the true thing.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
Case taking a sharp turn. The investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. It seems that you're going for yourself another mystery. Max investigation team. That's what was missing. Thou art I am thou. Thou established a genuine bond. The genuine bond shall be your end eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon you the ability to create Loki, the ultimate form of the Fool Arcana. Awesome! Max level. The Fool Arcana. Now we can have him with Thor. What's this? Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thy closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Judgment Arcana. Huh. Interesting. Seekers of Truths. Justice Arcana. Judgment Arcana.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
Man,
We should go too.
I got really scared when I got the bad ending. I got so fucking scared when I got the bad ending.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
What is this? Teddy!
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise.
God damn
I
it.
lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
What the hell is Teddy? Oh my.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Huh? What did you just say?
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Come on. Stop
So this is the
crying, you
same as
two.
the bad endings sequence.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
So, it's weird.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh, it's snow.
Or is it ash?
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Back at Namatame's room, was it really the right stop thing from doing, everyone? I can read. There seems to be no new messages. Let's save. Ah. So. Persona Nation. Da ba da la 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 la. Ooh, we get new stuff. I want to look at this quick. Giants of P. Nice. That is amazing. Oh my god, that's adorable. I like that. I like that one a lot. That is nice. That's great. Adorable. Trap Teddy.
The finalized design for Susanoo.
Finally, oh, that's amazing. I like it. God, that's awesome. We got new music, but I can't listen to that on stream. Alright. Oh god, we had a massive panic attack. Yes, I did. Oh hey! Hi. This.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
Come to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
I can solve it.
Splendid. The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
Yeah. Voices you've heard many times before echoing your mind.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Oh, that's cool.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind,
I'm guessing
we'll
that
just be
if
lying
you
to
maxed
ourselves.
out social links that weren't part of the main crew, just like we saw with the nurse, it'd be playing here before them, which would be really cool.
Right. Together.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what that was.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
Uh-oh. Seems the car has stopped moving.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast. Some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Nani? Here's something in the distance. Oh, it was real.
Teddy's missing. I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
Where could Tenny have gone?
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
That Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Sorry, I'm typing something. See what stream you had last night. There may be a time to come play. Let's say Eagle, but. Ooh, hello. Okay, that's probably something special. Hold on. Sorry, I'm also looking up. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I'm pressing the right one. Hold on. HP 4G December. So I want to make sure that this is an important choice again. Fuck off. Let's think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano, the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself. What do you think, Senpai?
There's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
You and me both, Chie.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
Hospital of Courts beside Nanatame. Could there have been someone that proves this possibility? Ah, shit. I don't know. I don't know. Who's this? Namatame Diary?
But that points straight at Namatame. Come on, man. Her alibi? Wasn't it airtight right from the beginning? How could she kidnap people and throw them into TVs if she's out of the country?
Copycat murderer?
So you're saying Mitsuo did it? Dude, if Mitsuo was the original killer, why the hell did he do such a half-assed job of copying himself later? Come on, we all agreed that his confession was a fake. You gotta think things through before you...
Okay. The warning letter.
Warning letter? Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
You don't recall the first letter said don't rescue anymore. The second one said, if you don't stop this, someone close to you will be put in and killed.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like "don't rescue"
Sorry,
or
I
kill?
hit my mic.
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean?
Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah, it's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
But only
Why
the
is my-
killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? Then it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
Sure. Judgment rank 2, baby.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan.
Oh no.
But there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Also, can I like not get any more confidence? I keep saying confidence because I'm used to Persona 5. Which ironically, when I play Persona 5, call on social, can I like get not any more social links?
This place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah. Understood. I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Naoto's
Understood.
devious.
Please be careful. I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Wow.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious
Wow.
object, so he won't be gone long.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case, and to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are, but we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh? He seems to understand what you're saying. What should you ask him? Who did you throw in first?
Huh? Me?
Did you kill those two girls?
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
Is saving killing people?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel.
What a twist!
It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Indulge us in a few more questions.
What should you ask him? Who killed the first two?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
What should you ask him? Why the warning letters?
What are you talking about?
Why did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
As I thought.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only you?
We did blame you for everything at first, but now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Sorry, I'm once again trying to listen to my playback. Just to make sure everything sounds right.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Progress.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV.
Interesting.
I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Downward painfully.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store. After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her and told her to be careful. But that same night, on the TV,
this is... Oh.
She looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on, please!
Jesus Christ. This game takes a turn when you're not ready.
The next day, they found her dead. I knew she was going to be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was, but she was murdered. And the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes. From the bottom of my heart.
Oh.
Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
Oof.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to.
Oh, God, that hurt.
I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you. She'll be kidnapped next. And murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity.
Excuse me.
I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calm down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it.
Hot damn.
Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
Spirit bomb. I shouldn't make fun of this situation. It's jeez, this game just took a turn in like 8 different directions. Like pew 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 pew.
Appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed. You kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission.
It
I
was.
thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the 3 of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was.
Jesus.
I never knew you couldn't even get out of that place on your own. No, that's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty. But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool. I
What a
always wanted to
fool.
enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
What's done is done.
I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
God, my nose hurts.
Such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
What are you all crammed in here for?
Uh-oh.
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
That is our plan. Yo-ho-hoy!
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the
policeman right next to you.
into the TV.
Taking another step toward the truth. Ah, damn, we're just going through this judgment like hotcakes.
Now get out of here! I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
Rascals? Who are you calling rascals? If Teddy was here, you're gonna be saying a mangy dog too?
Nana-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Tomorrow you're all going to talk to people in town. Yeah, I think this is like the last of my free time. So, good thing I got all my stats maxed out. Like I said, I normally like going for another hour, so I think I've changed my time from like 2.5 hours to 3.5 hours instead. Alright. Today's the day with school science. The other day, oh, I wish our schools did that. I wish my school did that. Alright. I have a guide up here to show me where I should go. Shopping district, north. You. Not you, okay. You? Shopping woman, okay. There's someone else about this. That Junes. Boom, boom. Selling districts, why don't you ask her? Female student near the bookstore. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Call anyone suspicious? Alright, Saki Kanoshi, don't you? You know she passed away a while ago. She told me how that Namatame person came to her one day and started spouting all craziness. Something about the TV, I wonder what that was. His relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl, just people misunderstood her. It's misunderstanding. Alright, so I gotta talk to everyone. Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. Asshole. The murders and everything. Eventually the team will meet up in the Chinese restaurant. Oh, I gave him the fine coal. I'm sorry. Oh, he gave me 40,000. Hot damn, you're a nice man. Oh, my friggin' neck. Well, at least now you know I can't sell items that are necessary. Nice. Talk to everyone in town about the murders, and if they see anyone, eventually the team will meet at Aya's Chinese restaurant. You. There we go. Hoorah! Hoorah! Chinese diner Aya. Meow.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
That sounds good. That all sounds so good, and I'm hungry for all that.
Oh, now that our tummies are full,
Tummies?
let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
Brrr. You spoke with the group about the information you gathered.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask you about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. It's snowing again.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Hey.
It's freezing out here. Maybe this will help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
Actually, something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that you get over the roadblock facing. The clues you must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one more time. The culprit had some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi, and judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. It's highly likely that they knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all of these things? Another oddity is about the case that there was almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seems to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi, Yamano, or Seba, despite the police dispatching a really high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation. Must be someone in a small town who fits all the facts. Most likely culprit is... someone else. Someone else. Nanako! She's the killer! No. I had my suspicions about Adachi from day fucking one. Approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police movements for Adachi as well. There's no reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Aw, that's adorable.
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
That was adorable.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
We need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Judgment again. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I'm going to admit something here since we're at this point. I knew that Adachi was the real person. Again, I've said this before, even during the bad ending. I know a lot about this game. I just don't know like the inner machinations of the story. But I knew Adachi was.
What are you guys doing here?
Yeah.
Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put.
I'm just kind of looking at a guide while this is happening. Sorry, being so quiet, so I can do things how they should be.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering
I
you
don't know
again.
the differences between them besides just Mari and all that.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him
My
about.
dog's scratching at the door, but I can't
Give me
really
a break,
do
Dojima-san.
anything.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his
Okay, I'm
testimony.
letting my dog in now. I just
That
don't want
part's
to move
still
out of my
nagging
spot.
at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today?
Hold on,
It's
I'm just
odd to
waiting to
see
see
you
like if he
taking work
snaps
so
or something.
seriously.
Come on, I'm always
Alright,
giving
quickly open the
110% when
door.
it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment, get better as soon as possible.
There we go.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
Yabai. Hi, Poopa. You ask, you should question Adachi. Oh dear. What does the guide say about this? Let's see, it's the 5th. If you choose not to tell your friends and pick the following events in March. Okay, so there is a accomplice ending, but about when Yamano vanished.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
There we go. You should question Adachi. About Saki's interrogation.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
You need to question Adachi about the warning letter.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now,
My
correct?
dog goes in here now.
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it?
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
Midnight.
I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't
And my dog's back
Namatame's
at the
doing.
door.
Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
Put them all
What
in?
did you just say?
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally
Dun,
understand.
dun,
To tell the
dun.
truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before, I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident, At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At the time, the police
didn't even
had
notice
no
that. Hot
idea
damn.
that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Stop him!
Wait, you son of a bitch! Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
Really hoping for a save point, because I might just end it off here for the next week's stream to be, you know, not the end maybe, but,
What the? I swear he ran this way! Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
Or he's in the TV.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
Last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Hey.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Let's go in.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Each day until December 8th. See the truth. Okay. Okay, so if I had gotten the Jester Arcana up to level 7, I would have gotten some new stuff. But I didn't really focus on getting Adachi, because I didn't think it would cause anything for the endgame. Which, thinking back, I probably should have. Alright. You know what? I think this is a good spot. Okay, press my dial once about. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it off here. So I wanna see anything new here besides hee hee
ho. He
Electronica the Soul. Do 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 do. And too bad I can't play it for copyright. But hey, right. Thank you so much for watching all that. Stick around. Oh wait, actually, before we end off, thank you. I forgot to do this last night. Let's see if we can. Raid somebody. Let's raid. Who is live right now? Tom Fox. Sure. I'm gonna go to my stream manager. This might be a little weird. Alright, yeah, so thanks so much for watching. I hope we'll have a good time. Tomorrow I'm doing Mortal Kombat X for the first time. I like the story mode and all that, so I'll be stinking at that. But let's go and raid somebody. Let's go raid Tom Fox. Let's see what he's doing right now.
Before all this, like even before
So
like the stuff.
I'm gonna go raid Tom Fox. So now I'll just go back to the following page. Raid now. And I should actually go to his page. Come on. Load. Oh, we don't only have a raid message, but...
Silvermoon City.
Seek out in the bazaar, so the trade market.
It's such a far away place.
Memorable. Is it?
Yo, Android Jess, thank you for the raid. Here come the countermeasures. Boop. Easy, bud. I don't know why you got the woofs.
That's the rage. Okay, that's a
No,
dungeon.
buddy.
Uh-oh.
I believe he's fighting the dog.
He almost knocked over a porcelain cup and control.
Alright.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so, thank you so much for watching on my end. Again, Mortal Kombat X tomorrow, and I will be back. So, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.